shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Tulane's offense will take the first swing of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Looking to throw on second down. With the catch, it's Buck. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man. Ain't gonna happen. With his skill set, he's one of the best in the country, and that is just way too easy.
Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. Tulane right back to the line. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed.
And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Comes out throwing on first down. And they got him for the sack.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back. You get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Hit as he throws. Fires and picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
A big part about playing the quarterback position is turning the page, playing the next play, not letting bad plays beat you. And that's his first career interception in college football, so that's going to sting. But now you've got to get back out there and lead your team.
So LSU's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Using his feet. They pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right, and having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback gets past the marker. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, that dude just hits the gas and just goes. How nice is it as an offensive coordinator to have a quarterback that you can run just like a tailback. And you got a tailback in the backfield with him all the time, and he can throw so many options, but you just see the speed when he hits.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. LSU right back to the line. He's back to throw on second down. It's complete on the right side. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
LSU now operating in the red zone. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, getting it to my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust to it. Then when you adjust to it, I'm going to have an adjustment to your adjustment because I'm always right. I'm an offensive guy.
A run for the quarterback. And they corral him at the 2-yard line.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Tigers are threatening on first and goal. Looks as if he's going to run it. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU! Timely decisions, effective play management helps him get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
At the 45 on his way. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, Green Wave. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The give on the inside. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Tigers look to keep this drive humming. Going up top on first down. Fires left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. after the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. A designed run for the quarterback. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Looks as if LSU will. They snapped it to the up man. He's on the run. And the roll of the dice turns up in their favor as they pick up the first down.
How about that? I mean, you kind of get in this territory when you cross midfield, and you're kind of like, all right, it's going to go for it range, or field goal range almost, but the punt unit comes out. You think you're going to pin them deep? Nope. They go for it. Get the fake. Get the first down.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Second down coming up.
Got some work to do on second down. After that last one, they need 13. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. LSU lining up first and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He's got the tight end there to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Guys, LSU has the lead here, and we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Touchdown, Tigers. How about that D coming up with a play like that? And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Wake Forest packed a wallop today, and in many ways felt like it packed Deeks Nation with them too. This was supposed to be a road test, and instead it felt like a walk through the park in Winston-Salem. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Tulane right back to the line.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Floats it out in space. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And now on second down for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, just keeps firing. He's got it down the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting.
He's going for the big play. Grabs it inside the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, LSU! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on foot.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. And no shortage of the big boys coming out of Baton Rouge as LSU's defense in the backfield again.
Yeah, you talk about tall, long, athletic, guys that get after the quarterback. LSU, they typically have a lot of those guys. That's a really fun thing to have when you're a defensive coordinator.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Running back goes in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Got his man quickly. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling, Reese, but they are an intimidating group.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Got enough for the first. Running toward the tape. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Football is very easy when the offensive line does their job like that. I mean, look at those holes, back able to make a cut, first down.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's right on target. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. This offense has a second down play. Direct snap. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. He uncorks one deep. Holds it in. And they'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that?
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He's looking to throw it. Fires into the end zone. He was open. He had it. And would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Tigers! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
And that's good enough for a first down.
Looking to go up top on first down. Unloads it left. He's got it. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Tulane right back to the line.
Tackle is made at the 42-yard line. And first down for the offense.
Wants to throw on first down. They're trying to get to it. Trying to make magic with his feet.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Defense trying to come up with a stop on third and short from the 37. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
All kinds of running room. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it first and 10 outside the 40. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loses two. Brings up.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is four-down territory. He'll pull it on the read. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. LSU with the first and 10 here. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and it's just and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half.
About to start here in the second half, Tulane will kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Fast motion from the offense. They go to the end around to start the drive. That'll get him thinking. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great discipline by the backside of the defense. This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to be. Ball goes away, so be it. I got to stay home. Stays home, makes a great play for a loss.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. At the 35, he's open. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Illegal flag. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Okay, ready? And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. Still on his feet at the 40. Oh, look out! Past the 20. Touchdown, LSU! And the beatdown has ensued. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They're bringing heat. Finds a man on the left. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Dumps it off in the flats. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Back to the air one more time. Got it in the middle. It's Cortez. And he laid the lumber to stop it from getting the 1st down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Finds the tight end.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there, because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle, short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. It is good. And the field goal was good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Calls his own number. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a fourth quarter game.
Snags it down the right side. Off he goes. Touchdown, Tigers! And the stomping has commenced. He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oregon pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. Veni, vidi, vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. And that's precisely what the Ducks did. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Cortez. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Reads it, fires complete. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly, and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, and throwing that strike.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
When running backs square their shoulders up, it's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's got his man. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. trying to get the corner. Still running at the 40. Flying down the left side. At the 20. Touchdown, Tigers! And the route is... Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they certainly finished it in style with a 71-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Floating away. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They want to run this quarterback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. Just drives it between the uprights. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Setting up the screen. Delivers the contact. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He wants to throw. Fires toward the target. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tulane!
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Firing to the right, complete. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy at that slot position.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Offense gets set for second down. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. And the Tigers are in the hurry-up.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, looking to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes the grab inside the 30. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. Oh, he's looking to throw. He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Pressure coming. He'll try to do it himself. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU! You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs.